It all began around 1975 when a professor at Harvard, a very highly recognized one, was consulting with companies and he was coaching the CEOs. And those CEOs were very numerical oriented. They had no empathy with the people, occasionally abusing. It is here he realized that the job of the CEO is leading people and not just making numbers. In those days, the word leadership was not used. It was used managing. So he wrote a celebrated article in the Harvard Business Review. Leadership is what they do, what is the right thing, and managing is how to do them right. It became a wave, articles, pundits, and defined their own way. Here, the people who succeed, they build businesses. In building the business, you need to know where you're going, how you're going to get there, how you're going to compete. And that is in the accomplishment, some 20% of your time. It has to be thorough. It has to be realistic. You have to know the risks. But that is all ideas. They are all on piece of paper. Some do thorough thinking, some don't do enough. But it is not yet delivering results. Results come when you take that idea set and then you break it down to priorities, sequencing the priorities, and most important, assigning accountabilities. Without assigning accountability, you do not execute. You define the task, you define how it is to be done, you define KPIs, you allocate budget. The one without which you will never succeed. And that is the follow through. People assign it, leave them alone, don't want to monitor it. Many do monitor it, do not follow through, do not coach people the interim, do not know how to do reviews, do not know how to adjust conditions are changing, do not want to change the resources to give more budget or cut budget. It is this hands-on work that is the one that misses the flawless execution. No matter who you are, success for you, for your company, for your friends, for your teams, you must be a master of execution. These are the elements. Execution is nothing new. Since the humanity and people begin to work, industrial corporations got created. It is execution. It's a badge of honor that you get things done. Read my book, Execution, bestseller, 150 weeks, and more than 2 million copies have been sold. People meet me on the street. They don't know me, recognize me all over the world and say nice things. That absolutely overwhelms me because I never know that people are meeting me and telling me that their lives got changed when they read the book. It goes to Mr. Bassity, Larry Bassity, the co-author, former chairman of Honeywell. I learned a lot from him, and he was very, very instrumental to make this book very practical. Good news, we now have algorithms. We have data. Monitoring can be almost continuous, factual, single source of truth. The human element is look at diagnosis, look at the reasons for good performance, bad performance, and then confronting the DRIs. What we need to do is stop looking into rear view mirror identify what's working, what's not working, why not working. If there is a change in mind coming in, what you need to adjust. Here, you build a habit, you move with the speed because numbers from algorithms will tell you exactly 24/7. And if you build that and practice it, and human beings then have a control tower to see these data set coming in, you will also develop algorithms that will take automatically actions as deviations are taking place. So follow through, adjustment, feedback, right reviews, right frequency, right timing, and willing to make changes, budget, people, coaching. Without that, you don't build high quality, high speed execution engine. Without execution, you do not create market value. There are times when you have the wrong person in the job, and in the middle of the battle, you may have to make a change. Some people don't have courage to do so.